Need a thicker skin. This pain keeps getting in. Tell me what to do. 'Cause I've always listened to you. I'm here at your door. And I've been here before. Tell me what to do. 'Cause nothing works without you.
Wah, oh Jordi amat, apa? Kalau mau bicara Jordi amat ya gitu. Wih, oke. Jordi amat itu bakalan hilang katanya.
Minum.
Udah,
Wih.
masih bisa dikit lagi. Mantap. Kayaknya nanti juga bakalan ada. Review ya namanya dari orang oke Messi 101 gila apa ini Griezmann 100 Griezmann 100 Mbappe mana dia Mbappe ada saya mau nyari ini tuh don nyaman nyaman nih makan Ah,
Kenapa?
ini lagi kan? Sao giờ gue bisa ya orang aku jangan panggil lagi
Hei, nah,
ikan buaya boleh boleh
I can't hear my phone. Evenings all alone.
Ibar jauh tanda ini kondena lihat kasih ini semua ini gue ya kan lagi
Role was a medical piece, but now my heart's at ease. Been in a fight to defend my peace. Struggle to find a relief. Oh, the pain still sits skin deep. Been vexed for a couple of weeks. Man, stress done stacked up heaps. Been pressed down by all means.
Kami di kepala senyum nggak merah teman sen tahu ngakak ya. Orang hiper merchandise no tapi langsung nggak bukan nah selebihnya masih ada kayak ada enak nih kalau udah full ini kalau bisa ya ada akan udah ada
You bring me summer every weekend, like a rooftop in LA. When it heats up in the evening, you cool me off like lemonade.
dong bahasa dong Pak.
So don't go changing like it's easy, 'cause you're perfect in every way. Baby, gotta love this world.
Baru
You running, I lead your campaign. Yeah.
baru
Me up, like
farmasi kayaknya
like a shooting star, you lie.
saya mengganggu ngadu aja ngadu dosa ini apa kali udah dapetin poinnya udah tukang buaya udah mulai ngapain ada buat squad Indonesia.
I love you, babe. You know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you. Baby, you and me, we got chemistry. Call it alchemy, call it what you want. I don't know what I believe in, but what a time to be living and breathing. And I got a feeling that we're here for the same thing. Wake me up. You're the caffeine in my car. Like a shooting star, you light me up. Oh, hey, man. 'Cause we all need somebody. Even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves
Apa? Tapi memang di mana? Iya gua tanya.
Wake me up. You're the caffeine in my coffee cup, and like a shooting star, you light me up. Amazing, you're amazing. 'Cause we all need somebody, even lonely hearts need somebody. So before this love leaves your body, give it away. So if you all got somebody, let them know that they got somebody. Little love never hurt nobody, nobody. So you use your light and shine it like crazy. We got one life, let's make it amazing. I love you, babe, you know that ain't changing. You got somebody who loves you. You got somebody who loves you.
Oh, and incidentally, my enemies also play rough, so watch your step.
Bought a new suit for the action. Couple threads,
Kalau
no city
doa
traction.
dulu
Stepping on shoes like expecting. Doing these things so my last man get a little boost every time I feel a passion. Now I'm getting loose, ain't no telling where I'm crashing. I was getting loot for the rap, about to cash in. Now we in the room, you can tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good at a crush. I got some beefs that be doing too much. I got some beefs when I see me get crushed. I did some things when my movement was stuck, see the proof in my cup, see the proof in my blood. I did some things when the moment was up, we gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done. One thing when I came in, everybody wanna tell, but you can't win. See I'm running to the ground, what your lane is. Yeah, you gunning for the crown, better go and put your claim in, tell no lies. I done came up, but I fell more times. They be trying to sell with the same old lines. I'ma speak mine, better tell your side. Hey, came out the well, rang on the bell. Live what I talk, I don't do what you say, you ain't been where I fell. Let the people talk, they don't know enough. Let my people spark, they don't own enough. I be speaking dark, see me blowing up. I just live what I tell, cause I came out the well, rang on the bell. For my heart, I got
Tolong. Soalnya satu Belanda sih anjir. Yang lain Indonesia tapi Belanda. Dari mana?
long live the strange. But I'm with you. So don't ever change. 'Cause I love you. Will my heart stop
Kalau nomor ini
if we're just floating
Kayaknya Indonesia
in the
mau
dark?
foto
But it's alright.
yang lepas
You can start to
Ayo
dream and be
nggak kelihatan.
yourself tonight. Long live the strange, but I'm with you. So don't ever change,
Itu Bang Jen.
'cause I when you feel
Udah kan soalnya pertahanannya pun udah cara
but it's a wild, careless dream to be your whole self
lanjutin kemarin
tonight.
ini nggak nyoba Indonesia ya. Oh, nggak nyoba Indonesia. Mau nyoba Indonesia dulu. Iya dulu. Udah. Skip dulu ya Euro ya, sabar. Tangannya belum keringat. Mana ya?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Matt is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Peter, he's a player with all the physical attributes to get his team out of a jam at the back, either by mopping up a loose ball or launching a last-ditch challenge. His calming presence might also help his team get into fewer of those sticky situations in the first place, I guess.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So we're up and running. Oh, good spread. Passes short and sharp. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pressing high and with purpose. That is ended up in no man's land. Hits one! And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Senegal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's picked his way through. Gets into some space. Swings it across. There's the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Threads one in. Corner given. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Distributed tidily, and it's played into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's headed upfield. That is a crunching tackle. Real chance! It's and in again. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's been cut out, well played. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed to get free. Nice ball, and there's the hit! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's fabulous. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. In with a header! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Senegal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Arhan. And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Everyone,
But
please
look across
welcome
the
to
other
the
way,
field
and
our
there is nothing
players.
short of absolute deflation. Here we go again. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Tries a shot! And he's lifted it over.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the ball is out of play. Forwards and with intent. Arhan. Played into space out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
Chance! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shifted it to the flank. He's in a good position here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got away. That's a shade optimistic. Look at this. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shifted upfield. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an
match
hour
was
into the second half.
71,649.
That little bit of skill has got him away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Senegal looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! He can pounce on that. He's scored! And they are right back within touch. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Amat is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's got the shot away! Oh, good ball, and he shoots!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. Now, oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And with that, the hat-trick, he's going for goal! That tested the keeper.
Indonesia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Chance to shoot now. So much time and space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Towering header. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Drilled in he goes again! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. An act of charity gratefully received. Senegal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That has been slung wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the shot's up. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Another chance! This is their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. Four added minutes on the board. He's looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Picked out brilliantly. And Portugal can counter-attack here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good ball. Rafael Leao! Goal! Portugal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. Away from immediate danger. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Gets good distance on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's managed to get free. And no, he's seen through all of that. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He could be in here. He's beaten the offside trap. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chip through. João Cancelo. And the shot's on here. There's the hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
João Cancelo. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Driving forward. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out for a throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. Arhan. João Palhinha.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Has a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Arhan. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a really well-measured ball. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Decent hit! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pepe. Indonesia still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And it's Cancelo. Now this could be a chance. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao looking to add to his goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured pass. And Bernardo Silva! And that is doing no harm at all.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ended up in no man's land. Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. For João Cancelo. Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Up to meet it! defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pepe. And it's Pepe. It's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. He's picked his way through. Bernardo Silva. He gets big. He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. But that has not gone well. Shutter! Oh, the ball's run loose. Surely this time. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves. And it's played forward. Jota could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gear. Hits one! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia may have thrown this away at the death. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Jota. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the up.
And that's that. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Any reflections?
dreams to find out what you have lost? How many years to find out what you must love? How many dreams to find out what you have lost? How many years to find out what you must love?
Berapa menit? Masuk. Aku pas mulai nih, baik kan? Apa ya? Tanya ada. Ah.
I love the way we synchronize. We synchronize. Let the moment crystallize. Don't think twice. I just wanna simmer like the way you glimmer. Pretty fires all around.
Tidur lah.
Tell me all the dreaming,
Ya,
dancing
besok
on
ada
the
lu boleh
ceiling.
kak?
Wanna keep you safe and sound. And all the smoke in the sky got me feeling so blue. Burning down the city
Jadi
when
itu
I'm
banyak
with
buka
you.
ini apa?
Smoke in the sky and I'm holding you tight. Because I love the way we
Boleh kan?
synchronize.
Gue pas main tuh udah enak. Ini udah.
We synchronize.
Dia emang kalau misalkan udah kelamaan gitu dia atau parah-parah dikit biasa lah itu.
Iya, bakal di mana?
Think twice. Feel the scan of mine, forget about the time. Floating on a purple cloud. Out the morning sun, you should hold me in your arms. We ain't never coming down.
Mau main tak? Mana kan? Ini seperti itu. Mau jadi bagaimana?
Just the light. Don't think twice. I love the way we just the light. Don't think twice. I love the way. I love the way we think
England very much with the look of a team on a mission here as we are going through the final preparations for their quarter-final game. We've observed them pre-match. There appears to be no sign of nerves. Indeed, there is even an aura about them that makes you think that this is a side which knows where it is going. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. England, Kane!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Spread it left. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's going in strongly.
Foden. Played in by Foden. And back out it comes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, He'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
And the header! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So a breakthrough already. Foden. He's found a way through. Quarter of an hour play. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Jorginho. Pellegrini. Zaniolo. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Rice. And he's there to belt it away. And back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Foden. Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Di Lorenzo. Well seen, saw that coming. That's headed upfield. Bellingham. And he's on it. Bellingham! That comes as a mighty relief. Zaniolo. Pellegrini on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the follow-up! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Foden. He has found the way through. Oh, super ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Di Marco. Pellegrini. Rice. Shifted upfield. Di Lorenzo. Pellegrini. He's picked his way through. Real chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Italy certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. Keeper's ball. Barella. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Zaniolo. He could be in here. And that's a superb pass. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! And he's lifted it over. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please take this opportunity
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
England are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Already up and running for the second half. England didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Gallagher. Threads one in. Oh, what a pass! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Gomez. Pass somewhat off target. Raspadori. Could be danger here. Now it's Zaniolo. He is through here. Gets his pass away. Gallagher. Kane. Saka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Zaniolo. He's got the shot away! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Now it's Kane. Foden. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
Pellegrini. DiMarco. To Pellegrini. He was under real pressure there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, just skips past his man. Caught offside that time. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
After 66 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitutions taking place.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He's tried a shot. No, got right underneath it. And that's another good win of the ball. DiMarco, he's picked his way through. Chance to... Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played in deep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Gallagher. Kane. And that should get the job done. Pellegrini. Oh, super find. Face to face with the keeper. Great hit! And that's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gallagher shifted it to the flank. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he has been fouled there. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So the perfect chance to get one back. That is delicious! A finish of true class! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
England playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bareng. He's in space and looking for options. Pickford is there to take. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Barella. And it's played forward. He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making, we...
Shot a goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Gomez. Now it's Immobile. That pass isn't the best. Might be danger here. It's Immobile! No, not quite.
Ada group stage sama ada elimination. Kalau ada group stage ini.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Foden. Saka.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mancini gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. DiMarco. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Goes down, but nothing given. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bonaventura. He's had a hit! And with that, the final whistle. England can only look back with regret now as to what might have been. So confident, so hopeful of their place in the last four, but the bubble...
Ya. 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 Iya teman ini ya.
Tuh, ini group stage, knock out beda.
It is quarter-final day at what has been a really remarkable European Championship so far. It's been a fine show with star teams, top players lighting up the pitch, and there has been a terrific demonstration of friendship, fellowship, sportsmanship on the streets of the host cities. A showpiece for all things good about football. This yet another contest we hope to be played in that fine spirit. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Each camp here respectful of the other, and each also eager to escape the label of being favourite.
It's not just a case of focus now, Peter. It's also a case of...
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. England faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.
Nah.
And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side.
England have a free kick. Now it's Foden. Gallagher. Can he get away here? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Looking for options for movement. Here it comes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Showing great feet there. Bellingham. Chance to shoot now. It's Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. Chance! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
England grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good running with the ball. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bellingham. That is a great... There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Zaniolo. He's looking wide. Kane. Bellingham. Zaniolo. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Aimed in towards the centre. Foden. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely bit of skill. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That is ended up in no man's land. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! It's bounced out! That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. England have their second corner now. Bellingham. Italy can start a counter here. And here's Kane. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Raspadori. Pass somewhat off target. Kane. Look at the space. Gallagher!
Has been indicated.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the first 45 minutes are up. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
England clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Kane. He's been picked out. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zaniolo.
That was lovely, that.
Interesting ball. Raspadori. Raspadori! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Foden. Danger averted for now. Picked out Bellingham! DiMarco. Jorginho. Zaniolo. To Barella. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. He's in a great position. Now it's Pellegrini. Now this could be a chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. DiMarco gets over and intercepts.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka. Gallagher. He rises! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
The goal scorer for England.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Di Lorenzo.
Harry Kane.
Can he get it
Nah,
through? Spread neatly.
strikernya Bruno lah. Iya, Bruno. Iya kan? Maksud gua ininya.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Goes down,
Terus dia
but
pakai
nothing
Jerman
given.
sama Indonesia, gua malah menang.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Gallagher. He's got away. He's had a shot. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
England get their fourth corner. Heads it! Oh, should have put that away.
Kane really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Biasa.
This is gone, that's a foul.
Tempatnya jadi di depan,
Now, the
Mas.
ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Iya, panasnya masih hangat lah. Udah biasa, banyak game.
Now it's Bonaventura.
Udah ngani.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Di Lorenzo. Kane. Looking for the run. Shot a goal!
Apa diam?
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Immobile. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Di Lorenzo crosses.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
DiMarco goes short.
2 added minutes have
He's
been
free, he
indicated.
has got space. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what possessed...
And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
And he's gone backward here. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. England conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he's managed to get free. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Italy can make their change now with a break in play. Rice. Tomori. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chiesa. Barella. Bonaventura. It's Bonaventura! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Bonaventura! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Pasti teman gue nanya, di Steam online.
He's picked his way through. And that's been won straight back. And he's Cristante! Finds himself unceremoniously in for the follow-up. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've played it short. Great leap! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. He's found the way through. Now it's Immobile. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Italy go into the lead. Alexander-Arnold. Mancini getting this one clear. A heavy challenge. Damian.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Distributed tidily. Now it's Berardi. He's shifting through the gears here. Immobile. And that is expertly dealt with. Chiesa! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should... That's it for the first period of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tomori. And Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Saka. Saka going full tilt down the left. And it's Berardi. Always onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Immobile completely showed too much of that for the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Cristante is looking to set free a runner. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Locatelli. Bonaventura. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Locatelli. Foden.
Such good technique.
That's a throw.
Kok gua? Ada kontrol bolanya.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ball's out once more. And time is up. England can only look back with regret now as to what might have been. So confident, so hopeful of their place in the last four, but the bubble has burst. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing on a lot of levels.
Ini apa next?
Well, that's it for tonight.
Udah cepet pakai baju anjir. Two match. Oh pantes, nge-like ini kan sambil streaming. Ya, ini udah lama streamingnya, lu udah berapa jam emang? Udah 1 jam. Jam. Ini mau kemana nih? Two match sama Mbek. Mbek aja kan ngadu-ngadu lu. Mbek aja. Kita mau ngadu sama adik bocil. Ngadu dulu lah sini. Ini 10 menit ya. Apalah. Indonesia tanah air berkah. Orangnya ribet ya lo masih. Ya lo berdua dari tadi main. Betul, Masya Allah. Dari tadi yang main dia berdua doang, emang ada orang lain. Kita bukan rental. Ya lu tadi gak make sense ambil alasan nih. Harus dibiasakan. Mau berapa kosong?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's found a way, he's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. Garnacho. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The major moment in the game. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Now it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Played out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank. Lo Celso. Oh, good ball! And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Decent hit! And in again. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's having a go! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's got the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Indonesia, and we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. Now, if you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
987.
Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's fabulous. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Just eases him off the ball. Fernandez. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good run down the left. He is through here.
Indonesia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Yeah. Clear.
That's been cut out, well played. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was...
Tadi tuh golnya penalti, gua kasih. Emang anda kasar tadi. Enggak ya, orang nggak kartu. Kalau napit nih. Lagi. Rawat gitu. Nggak tahu. Belum. Itu kan. Ayo lagi. Indonesia. Aduh, gue nggak kenal lagi. Sebagai ini terlalu Indonesia
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they're back on the ball again. And the finish! He scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
Indonesia gained their reward with an early goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to the other side. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And he's on a charge. Aimed it up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Amat. That is ended up in no man's land.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. This is the time you need that pace.
Strong running down that left flank. Over to the left. Decent ball. Keeper sees it all the way. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Everyone, please welcome to the
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Malaysia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that
The
could reverse in a
attendance
flash.
for this match was 72,306.
He's gone forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's the throw. Pass somewhat off target. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way.
Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No, that's been intercepted.
There will be one
Now
minute
looking
at
to
a time.
orchestrate a counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nothing to separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all.
Bulat. Terlalu jago maksudnya. Oh, Indonesia Malaysia. Itu di back. Di Brazil. Saya pilih Jepang. Ada sih. Iya, pakai Santos. Max. Kawan saya. Iya, coba sekarang nggak bisa banget. Anjir, mainnya gak ada yang tahu, Cok. Gelap. Oh, ini Meksiko apa, Cok? Meksiko ini. Gimana? Tahu gak tahu. Nah, sambil bersong. Brazil umur 12. Brazil seri tahu. Arthurnya ada di situ. Andre bulan. Maaf.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. That has not gone well. Good running, strong. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina aja sampai shock. Kalau gue kan cantik-cantik dulu.
Mexico with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So it is still 0-0. Richarlison. Spread neatly. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, just skips past his man. Spread it left. Aim forwards. Rafinha. And he's intervened well there. Mexico have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Gue udah gak megang bola nih tuh, lagi long ball nih. Senainya doang, apa ini doang? Dia nih kalau bisa pembelaan nih, aku suka tidak pressure. Masih bilang bakal share, masih sendiri.
That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Richarlison. Spread out to the left. In with the challenge. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Lihat nih. Udah bisa main tuh. Lu main WWE dong lu. UFC. Nah, lu cocok dah. Cantik tuh nggak bisa. Terus musuh. Formasinya.
He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dua kali.
Mexico have their second corner now. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Richarlison actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.550.
Oh, that's delightful. It's a pretty loose pass. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Joe Linton. Now it's Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Richarlison gets his pass away. Real Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic. And
there could be trouble here. He's found the... Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! That has to be said, an absolute gift. Mexico take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And here's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes...
MU dong. MU dong. Lihat dulu MU. Striker tuh belum kanan. Napolinya jago.
Mari kita memakai
Napoli. Inggris. Madrid, Barcelona. Munchen. Belgia ada Kevin.
ini matiin dulu streamingnya. Nih. Bro. Itu ini kan. Nggak usah masuk gitu. Ini stop nih ya.